My fault, y'all. Nigga in my feelings right now. I don't even know how to start this. Um, what's up, chat? My name my name is Vincent Powell Lamar Powell III. Some people call me Vinny. uh, that shit was not funny. But y'all ever do that shit too, bruh? Where y'all niggas just laugh to clear the air. See, a lot of people don't know how to sit in silence because they're so stimulated that sitting in silence feels awkward because they're so used to having stimulation, TVs, phones, people. But I realize that sitting in silence can be one of the most important things you guys can do. You know, meditation, just dead ass just sitting and being still trains your body to not listen to stimulations. Yeah, honestly, I really don't know what to say or how to say what I want to say. My mom be confused sometimes like that. But hey, bruh. One thing I would like to say is be authentic. You know, lots of people are scared to be themselves. They lost themselves. They don't know who they are. Lots of people are stuck in their ego, stuck in past versions of themselves, stuck in external factors, external people, stuck in their environment, stuck in pain, stuck in hurt, stuck in sorrow. And all of these things are meant to break your identity of oneself. One of the most important things that you can do is believe in yourself. Lots of people nowadays have a lack of belief in oneself. They don't know who they are. So if you don't know who yourself is, what must you do to find yourself again? Remember when you were a kid? Everything felt easy. Life was easy. Life wasn't hard. No worries at all. Stress free. You were just doing what you love. Looking into new things, new opportunities, finding what you like to do, what about yourself. And when people would tell you not to do anything like a baby, you're gonna be like, you're gonna cry. You're gonna be, you'll say something. You're not gonna listen. Promise you, you're not gonna listen. That's because you were being your true self. When you're being your true self, you don't listen to what any external people have to say. Lots of people just listen to whatever other people have to tell them now. They have a lack of self-identity because they lost themselves. Lots of people you lose themselves. I can't speak because of things like peer pressure, the outside, the outside world influence. That's why they have all these bad influential people in front. They want people influencing bad thoughts, bad realities, bad mixes onto your mind. You want to control and program your mind. They want you to never be free. They trap you with you. So how do you get out of this trap? You find yourself again. In this world, you're almost bound to lose yourself, especially if you're in America. The food they give you, the music you listen to, the influencers, the fake weather, fucking reptilians, my nigga. This shit get deep in the motherfucker. So it's hard to find your way back to yourself. Like in religious textbooks, they say you gotta have your sword of armor. You got to be strong, nigga. If you're not a strong-minded individual, then you will give up and you will lose yourself. So, the first thing you must do is develop your mind. How do you develop your mind? Well, your mind's always overstimulated. Outside people, outside distractions, outside. The kingdom of God is within. How do you go inwards? You be still. You don't listen to anything. You go in silence and be still. Like this. When you are still long enough, soon enough you'll reach a point where you start getting clarity on decisions you make, on who you are, on yourself. That is the start to finding yourself. Okay. So, for example, I meditate, sit still with myself. The more you're able to sit still, you'll realize that you can be your own stimulation. You don't need to hear outside noises, outside things. You can stimulate your own brain. If you want to fucking laugh, you can just stimulate yourself, make a joke real quick, make yourself laugh. If you want entertainment, you can be your own entertainment. If you want abundance, you can be abundant because everything starts within. You don't have to go out to this outside reality to get the things you want in this life. That is the wrong way to do it. That is not God's way to do it. If you want to get what you want in this reality, what you must do is reach within yourself. God will show you distractions to see if you're ready for higher achievement. For example, there's a beautiful girl, but she's lustful. She likes throwing her thing around, you know, fucking every other nigga. She likes lying. She's manipulative. But she acts like she's not. She's really good at pretending. She really almost makes you fall for her. She keeps it on the low. But something in you's telling her that's not right. You know something deep down. But then you see her pretty face, pretty eyes, who she is. You see those different things and they trick you. You fall into it. But here's what you don't realize. When you don't fall into these things, you become stronger. Okay? So what can you do? Number one thing you can do is simply just cut her out of your life. That's the only thing you can do. That's what you should do. You should be fast to cut people out of your life that don't align. Now, what makes you not cut people out? You're scared. Point blank, period. You are scared. You fear. Fear is the first illusion of ego. Lust is the second illusion. When you combine fear and lust, you get the example of what I just said. Okay? Now, if you are strong, then what happens? You cut her off. And what does God do? What does the universe do? It brings you someone better. Same big ass, maybe even bigger, maybe even more bigger ass, more beautiful. But here's the thing. She doesn't have those same things that the other girl has. And why do you get that? You have to be patient for it. It's not just gonna come straight up like that. Be patient. Trust. Keep trusting no matter how long it takes. Because it never was about the trust in the first place. It never was about it happening. It was about you standing on who you are no matter what happens. So you will get opportunities in your life. You will get opportunities. Many, many, many opportunities. Many, 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 many tests. To test your growth. To test where you are. To test where you stand. When you pray for something, when you manifest something, it will come. But before it comes, you must pass these tests. If you can't pass these tests, then you were never worthy to have it in the first place. Oh, I pray for a new car. Test you. Can you handle the lust temptations? Can you handle responsibilities? Can you handle not using this money for evil? When you show that you are worthy of this money, that you are the person that is abundant, that you are the abundance, it will flow into your life. Part of getting what you want in your life is becoming what makes these things. Okay? If you want to be rich, if you want to be abundant, become someone that's abundant. If you want to be happy, become someone that is happy. If you want love, become someone that shows love. Are you starting to get it now? Are you with me? You can have anything you want in this reality. I promise you. Number two, believe in yourself. Please, no matter what you do, please believe in yourself. Most people, they start doing these things and they stop seeing the results. So what do? They quit. They don't see results, they quit. They say, I can't do it, I can't get it. Because their lack of belief. Be patient. Be patient. When you show that you're out of lust, when you show that you're out of these different habits that you used to be in, you are patient. Because you know better is coming. You know better is coming. If someone told you, if someone put things on the line for you, right? And they told you, wait 30 days, don't do this, and don't do this, and I'll give you $1 million. You're going to do those things. Wait 60 days and wait 1 year and don't do those things, and I'll give you those things. Nigga, why are you not doing those things right now? It works the same way. But you don't believe that those things will happen if you stop doing those things, but they fucking will. If you put your mind to it and you say, I'm going to cut out all these bad habits, then those things will happen. Are you starting to get it? Okay. Now, life will beat you up. You will have to go through hard times, especially if you want greatness. You have to be willing to sacrifice yourself for the greater good at all times. That's what it means to be a man. That's what it means to be a great individual. Why was Jesus so important? What was so strong about Jesus? Sacrifice. Nigga, when I talk to you guys, I promise you guys, I will sacrifice myself to make this world a better place without hesitation. I will not be fake of who I am. I will always be authentic. I will be authentic to show people to never fake again. It doesn't matter. Be fucking authentic. I stand by who the fuck I am. And I'll never not stand on that. I am authentic. And if I die for my authenticity, then that's what happens. So be it. If they kill me for being real, then at least I gain respect. And it's not about gaining respect from other people. It's about gaining respect for myself. It's about being the individual that respects myself. It's about standing on who the fuck I am for who the fuck I am. You think I do anything for anybody else? Fuck no. But if I do some bad shit, if I do some shit and I don't take accountability, I don't stand on this stuff, I don't change who I am, then I'm gonna look at myself like I'm a bitch. I'm gonna hold that shit on myself. And all you guys should. Yes, hold that shit on yourself. Don't beat yourself up for it forever, but make a change about it. Make something happen. Okay? Now, this is all I got for now. There's much more, many, 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 many more things I'd like to talk about. I like doing these sessions because it's on a serious note. And you know, honestly, my life may be ending soon, or it may be changing soon. It may be starting or it may be ending. I could either be on to a new beginning or I could be on to the ending of me. No matter how it works out, I promise you, I am going to stand on who I am. I'm going to be the individual that will sacrifice myself, is willing to sacrifice myself for the greater good. I'm not going to speak me sacrificing myself into existence. I have hope. I have the faith of a mustard seed. I really truly hope everything will happen. But if I go out, I promise you, I will go out with respect as a man. I love all of you guys. Ashe.